I think the way to get a company to start embracing the idea that slower is sometimes better is through trial and error. You don't come in and just say, this is exactly how you've got to slow down. You say to them, well, why not do an experiment? Why not take a week when people are allowed to switch off their phones for a certain number of hours, or when they're allowed to walk away from their desk and sit in a quiet space or go eat a sandwich outside for 15, 20 minutes, and just see at the end of the week what it feels like. And most companies discover that when they get off that fast-forward, turbocharged Roadrunner track and actually sample what it's like to slow down, they like it because they find that they feel more focused, more concentrated, more sharp thinking, they make fewer mistakes, and they're more creative. And once they've had that taste, they go on to find other ways to slow down within their particular environment. I think there are things that all companies can start doing tomorrow when it comes to playing around with slowness and giving it a shot. The first has to do with technology, is to work out moments when everybody in the company has the chance to switch off and get away from everything moving at the speed of software and constant distraction. Another change people can make is to start doing less. We all have a to-do list. Everybody in the company should have a not-to-do list. And at the beginning of the week, or maybe the beginning of each day, you look at the list and you move something off the to-do list that's not that important, that you can afford to drop onto the not-to-do list to leave more space in your diary. And lastly, every company, I think, can find a space, a physical space, but also a space in the schedule when staff can get away from the computer or the coal face and have moments of quiet stillness. It doesn't have to be a Google-approved beanbag suite with foosball tables and jelly bean machines. It can be something, just a quiet room where people can go and disconnect and slip into that deeper, richer, more reflective mode that will allow them to come back to their desk, recharged, refueled, and working more productively afterwards. Many companies that you might not expect would embrace slowness are putting on the brakes and finding that it pays off handsomely in the bottom line. One example is Volkswagen, which has tweaked its BlackBerry servers so that staff can no longer send emails or receive them outside working hours. That's paid off handsomely in productivity gains and well-being for their staff. Many companies are embracing meditation or mindfulness programs, again, setting aside a space, a time when staff can go away from the busy hurly-burly of the desk and the office and slow down with meditation, and they find that it pays off. But it's the big companies, even on Wall Street or in the City of London, all of these world-beating companies slugging it out in the fastest moving, most cutthroat sectors of the global economy, increasingly saying to their staff, it would be good for everyone if you got away from the fast moment and had a slow moment through mindfulness or meditation.